아, 어서오세요. 어서오세요. 이거 아닌데. 아, 좀 더 이따 방송. 아, 이제 앞으로 여기서 방송할 거예요. 스위치 써종되면 여기로. 네이버 치즈. 이거 방송할 테니까, 오실 분들 와주셔서 구독해주시고, 그 다음에 치즈 나누세요. 자, 가겠습니다. 어쌔신크리드미라지. 아, 어서오세요. 좀 보이세요? 광 케이블 바꿨는데 왜 이렇게 실행이 안 되냐? 된다. 진짜. 뻑해. 어쌔신크리드미라지. 나 한글 유비 게임 못 만들어서 마케팅이랑 한거랑 정말 잘해줘요. 이건 인정해요. 자, 그래서
القدر تماما مع أنه مصنوع بإتقان.
It's nice to feel useful. And we are useful here. Incredible the stories I hear from you.
집에 볼까? 오.
ما speaking زين.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
Not interesting. Go.
지지.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I don't mean to boast.
I
but
better
I've
not
taken
use my
years
weapons
to
here.
take out the horses.
الصفار الوزير من يدري ما يريده أي رجل.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
야, 그럼 다음에 어렵겠다. 아, 칼도
Where is
필요해
Arab
없어.
al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزي الموقر ما زال ذهنه حادا كالنصل؟ لا بد أنه قارب عامه 100.
Where is Arab al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
كم أرغب في الحصول على منهج نظريات علم الحيل لأرخميدس. يقال إن الملك مايكل لديه نسخة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
조사해봐야죠. 어서오세요. 헬로.
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سند.
Where is Arab al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط.
시간을
لكنني أستمر برؤية
The translator. What is he still doing here?
أخيراً وضعت يدي على آخر
That
أفكاري.
astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
عرضوا الأمر على قصة. لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
디자인은 뭐
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
تقابله في الشوارع هذه الأيام صار عالما فلكيا.
كانت الجودة جيدة للورقة الصادقة. قال يمكنك توقع ضبطية
تتحدانا بطريقة
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Keep this quiet, because I hear Ibn Muhammad's been speaking to a lot about him.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
아니 씨.
Enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling of your fellow guests.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet?
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز كما عمل والده على تترقبوا تلك القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عما قريب. على الأقل أعتقد أنهم قساوسة. رأيتهم عدة مرات.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
لكن مع وجود بضائع فاخرة وزبائن أقام دباغ
Pardon
متجرا
me.
في عكس
The
اتجاه
lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
الأمور هادئة على حدودنا فقط، لكن نسل قسطنطين لن
عندما
يأتي
كان حي
عاما
الحديث
مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز،
قول
ولم يعد كذلك في عهد العيار صالح ودرهم الذي كان مناسبا على الأقل، لكن
내 하운드 어디 갔지?
لم نسمع بهم شيئا منذ انتشار تلك الشائعة عن تحالف أبناء عبد الرحمن مع الإغريق، وكان ذلك قبل سنتين.
전에 먹었.
الفتن التي نسمع بها هذه الأيام أعتقد أي الخوارج أكانوا أقوياء للغاية؟ ربما
إنه طريق طويل من الرصافة.
إذا أقبل علي
على
دليل
الأقل
فإني
ستواجه
أحظى
صعوبة
دائما
في العثور
إلى
على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحسن.
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
لم يكن في خبزي رمية.
قد قتلوا رقيبا آخر قرب البصرة، عذبوا بضعة عبيد لكنهم أبوا الإفصاح عن أي شيء لإنقاذ رفاقهم. لدي شكوك بشأن تحديد مصدر
كنا بمنزل هناك. لابد أن هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زال ذهنه حادا كالنصل؟ لابد أنه قارب عامه 100. لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام الترقيم الشرقي الذي ابتكره المعلم ابن موسى. لقد ترك لنا كنزا عظيما هو وجيله. كنت أتسوق هناك للشيء أمس.
ثمة طائفة من نوع ما تباشر عملها
صراحة اعترض طريقي.
فإني عثرت على مكان جديد في العتابية.
لا أدعي أنني
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لا حرج علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا.
عناية جيدة، لكنها حصرية.
أعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت ربيع أبي أحمد أكثر مما يجب. على الأقل ليس جهارا. الجدران لها آذان وستأتي.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
هكذا يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة.
لم أسمع إلا غناء. غناء شكر تفضل. لعله من حسن حظي أني لا أفهم الإغريقية. لا أعلم بشأنكم، لكن المصادرات دائرة في حينا من أجل نفقات الحرب. استقر فرسان الأمير في ساحتنا لديهم بين أوامر وجدار خرافات للطلبة. ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحمصي. سأراجع الفكرة بدقة رغم ذلك. لم يعد الأمر حاضرا في ذهني كالسابق. أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية، وهي تبعد عدة أيام شمال الفسطاط. لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر، مولد ضوضاء آليا.
I better not use my weapons here.
على طبقتين. أمهله وقتا ينتظر.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
ما عدا مرارة حيوان الوشق، لكن يجب ألا تستغني عنها، إنها ضرورية.
عليك إحضار ذلك إلى المتجر مساء الغد بعد زوال القمر. في يومنا وعصرنا يحتجزون عليا الأعذرة في سجن المخبر مكبل الساقين
Pardon
مع
me.
12
The
رجلا.
lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
بجائك صالحا بن عبد
المدرب أحد أرغفته. كان الدير مزدحما ليلة البارحة، رقص وغناء وصراخ شديد بحلول نهاية اليوم. يبدو أنهم كانوا يقضون
الأمر كان مقطعا
هناك شخصيا فحسب.
لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع، لكن أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البكري. يمكننا حساب الميل المحوري بدقة أكبر بهذه الطريقة. أرى ذلك الآن بعد أن تولى ذلك الشاب المدعو بالخوري العمل نيابة عن صاحب حنين، سيتسنى لنا أخيراً البدء في العمل على أرخميدس. لقد كنت أطوق إلى وضع يدي على تلك الأعمال على مدار أجيال. أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زال ذهنه حاداً كالنصل؟ لابد أنه قارب عامه 100. لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام الترقيم الشرقي الذي ابتكره المعلم ابن موسى. لقد ترك لنا كنزاً عظيماً هو وجيله. أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة إنه يقضي.
Where's Arya? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
시인 아니면 똑똑한 듯 지워. 그러면은
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
어이 봐요 나도 취칠 때마다 취치고
ذلك في نهاية اليوم.
أفتقد أياما
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
제가 뭐
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud was into hiding.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
لا تقعدوا هنا. لقد عانت تجارة لا تقلق. إن انتصرت في الأيام القليلة إلى أردنا أن ما الأخبار؟
كان يصر على أن فتيته طازجة وكانت أعنابه تختمر. أسوأ من ذلك لطول بقائه على الطريق. درهم ابن عصر العيار وينتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
I need your help, my friend.
الجدران والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات الآلية.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ذلك الذي سحق الاسطبلات؟ لقد كنت هناك. لم أرى قط حبلا يهترئ.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
ومثيري الاضطرابات، لكنهم لم يجدوا أيا منهم، فقرروا معاقبة أي شخص عشوائيا وحسب. إنه أمر مقلق.
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, you! Hey. Damn you! Go the violent way!
I better not use my weapons here.
لقد أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي.
Bleed, Ralph.
I better not use my weapons here.
شخص ذكي جدا، لكنه نسبته الإغريقية.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن النجاح
برای تحقیق نقطه الف نداریم.
عمل ذلك الطائر الآلي
والمدير على الإطلاق اعتبرني متذمرا، لكنني لا
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. lend me your eyes.
Hey, when did... You'll be back. Hey, rest assured. I'm always ready. And I've got your back. Said to join us. I was in Thailand. They really don't like us much. Hold up! Here, dog! There you are. Ha!
Yes.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, wait, just...
이제 다른 거 있죠, 이게.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Greek dogs are cunning. Those animals I mentioned, they are real. Burn off half my toes. Set my boot alight for 30 paces.
I'll teach you my shoulder friend. They always fall for it. In my backside. It's how I killed Philippines chief guard back in 2015.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس بوقت واحد عطلا مستعد. لن تكون مساوئ الخط. نحتاج لاستفادة الحاجة كمان التحية والتحية. إذا غابت
I better not use my weapons here. Show me everything.
이제 드론 소드도 다 있죠.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You there, halt! What? Won't take long!
I better not use my weapons here.
Wait, what?
We'll be back.
Hold on.
역시 암살은 진짜 원거리 무기 있어야 돼. left over.
You're dead! God, please. You catch that shit, Ethan!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this?
This key would be useful.
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Baby, I go with it.
What the? Won't lose you next time.
I've got your back if anything is going on.
What?
Is there some sort of...
Catch you.
헐, 지도 뭐 안 좋은데 답은 초보였지.
Hold on. Call out the watch. There is a cutpurse about. I require aid. My purse is cut.
Make your mistake.
아이씨. 아이고, 막혔다.
I better not use my weapons here.
لكن يبدو أن الآلة
لقد أمسكت به لا أدعي أنني قاضي لكني أعتقد
어제는 내가 다
وليس الذين يعيشون في القطاع الأفقر وراء المربع على منهج نظريات علم الحيل لأرخميدس. يقال إن الملك مايكل لديه من المؤسف أن العلاقات متوترة للغاية. لقد أن يكون المسجد قريبا إلى هذه الدرجة.
سنحتاج إلى ترقب الحركة
فدودهاي
والفرق بين الروح والناس.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة، فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي. يمكننا حساب
كانت معقلا مستقرا.
هذا منا عكس النسبة غير معقول.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Didn't happen so often. I wouldn't mind, but
Who?
hey, what's going on?
Nobody gets past me.
What? Bleed!
Stitching yourself yet?
Get back here. Let me pulverize you. I'll strike bits of you.
아우 저거 진짜.
Whoa. I better not use my weapons here.
يجري. لست متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة. لا يسمح بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض تفاصيل طريقة
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Taste death! Demon! What is this?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. I better not use my weapons here.
الأخبار الواردة من المصطاد. يبدو الفرغاني
أو قرطبة أيها المتوحش كف عن ذلك.
يقول إن هناك ظلاما ساطعا
وله أنه عندما يعود أبي من الحج سيناقشون الأمر، لكن حلمه أن يعمل معهم.
This looks like a hidden entrance.
ارتداء كثير من الحديث. لا أريد لكنه مريح للرأي مقارنة بقماش الخيشبات المجلوب من مصر أو القمامة التي يغزلونها في الطراز.
فاجأه الأمر حتى إنه خرج من الباب عاري الرأس. أصبع مثل البيضاء. هل خطر على بالك مغادرة بيتك؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, down with you!
Hear that crash!
Hold on! Huh? Who's...
Hey!
Come on! And bathe in blood.
wild but formidable.
What the?
Hey! Show yourself. I know yourself. Who? Hey? Right. And back we go. What? I will catch you. Nothing. Right? Almost shot myself.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Hey! Murderer! Alarm! Get the surta!
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Oh, that.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
공부 부분이 어디 있지?
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
Chill. 연속 3살.
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا ببعض القطعين والزعتر. إنني أسرع منه.
ربما فاتني شيء ما.
وسأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القصر.
إذا حسبنا
أحمد
مسئله اصلی این است که آیا این تحلیل ها برای همه کاربرد دارد یا نه. به گمانم از لحاظ امکانی در تعریفی از بنبست
كم هذا غريب.
Go, now!
آثار به حسابت میرسن. كل من تقابله في الشوارع
Hello.
Nice to see you. My old friend, how good of you to stop by.
What have you got today?
Here is what's in stock. I always try to keep those in stock. Yes, all right. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
So long.
Hey!
بما تطرحه في ثياب أرسطو. كف أيها الحثالة. وأن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسيحية مرة.
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive.
لا أشعر بالأمان من الطيران.
Yeah.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim,
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
حسناً.
아이고, 하고만 해주겠네. 자, 오늘 여기까지 할게요. 재밌었다면 구독과 좋아요, 팔로우, 알람 설정 해주시고, 그리고 다음 시리즈 베타 해보면 베이스 방송 할게요. 먹방 갈 겁니다. 애만이 먹방. 자, 그럼 끝. 안녕.